Hello everyone, my name is Thugrock, and today we're going to be going over a level 18 tanking demonstration for HCE. The map today is a level 18 Lumber Lunacy. The pulls in this are going to be a little bit larger and more complicated, so it is an advanced tanking demonstration. As for abilities, I've got CC duration and cooldown reduction on the boots. I do bring Avalonian mutton sandwiches ever since the Mace E's stun duration got nerfed, and they've been working out pretty nicely for me. I still bring omelets for the boss, and Black Monk Staff for the boss also, and everything else is just your standard skip set. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Actually, I do like eating the mutton sandwich before I get into the map, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Alright, when you're in the map, the rats hit for a lot less damage than the lumberjack mobs. So if you can, try to take autos from the rats and not the lumberjack mobs if you can help it. Just gonna group everything up here. There's a spot right over here where it makes it really easy to give him 3 auto attacks, enfeeble, 4th auto attack and snare. Okay, next we're waiting for this patrol to start walking away from us. We're going to queue this mob and then walk around the hugging the corner here, and then we're going to poison another mob. So the reason we're doing that is because these mobs walk slower, so we need aggro on them, and my aggro on this one is going to be from poison. Not dropping enfeeble yet. We're going to roll past these guys with our shoes. Then we're going to use our helmet. E. Use our Bridge Watch cape. Q. 3 auto attacks. Enfeeble. 4th auto attack. Snare. Q. Walk out. Gonna try to get this royal jacket here. Okay, watching the snare debuff, I'm actually gonna pick up this mage here. Roll through. Still watching the snare debuff. E back in. I missed the mage, that's okay. Enfeeble. Snare. We're out. Next pull, sometimes there's a patrol that comes along here. If you can get them, that's perfect. If not, no harm. Roll, helmet, E, Q, 3 auto attacks. Actually, I'm in the royal jacket so I can get off 4 auto attacks before snaring. That way I don't need to use enfeeble. Watching that thief, I'm also watching this one and the snare debuff. So about a quarter of the snare debuff left. Going to poison him. Gonna come back. Beat them all together. Watching this mob, I don't have aggro on him, so enfeeble. Snare when he groups up. Put a Q on him. And now we're watching the snare debuff again. Next we're gonna try pulling everything up here. We're getting kind of bad luck with the healer being separated. So the healer mob, not the healer player. But we'll see how this goes. So starting off, I'm gonna run through here, grab everything. Hopefully the healer groups. He does, okay. Make sure you put a Q on the healer. He didn't group very well, but it works. Okay, now we're gonna fix it by grouping everything and E. We did it, boys. We got a girlfriend. Alright, next pull we're going to start by poisoning this mob. And we actually want this mob to be somewhere on the bridge. So he should be coming back, gonna poison, pull him, pull these, roll, helmet, E, Q, 3 auto attacks, enfeeble, 4th auto attack, snare, Q, walk away. Next I'm coming down to pick up this mob. Make sure you Q him so that the healer is able to heal you if needed. Walks kinda slowly, but I think we're good. Okay. 4 auto attacks. Next, how lucky are we? We have the worst luck. Unfortunate. If I didn't waste that time looking at this, we probably would have had it. But, so we need this patrol to go all the way up to the mages, and when you reset him, he comes back to here. So, that's why we have bad luck. Okay, gonna start off poisoning him, and then we're gonna walk around to the chest. There's another lumberjack over there that we saw, so just gotta be mindful that he might be coming late. So roll in. I missed a mage. This is gonna suck. Enfeeble. I think I'm dead. Oh! Not even close. Okay. Well done. Alright, only got to 3 auto attacks there, but the important part is that we don't wipe. Okay, watching the snare debuff. Gonna try to group things better here. Still missed a mage, okay. Just gonna snare and get out. So for the next pull, I'm going to talk us through it while we're waiting for the patrol. We're going to pull the 2 healers plus the boss and everything. And we're going to do that by poisoning the boss. We'll come down here, take 1 auto attack from the thief, and then we'll bring everything into the healer. So here we go, poison. 1 auto attack from the thief. Roll. Oops, took 2, whatever. Give it 1 auto attack, Q everything, including the lumberjacks. 3 auto attacks, enfeeble. 4th auto attack, snare, Q, walk out. Jackets are always nice. Watching the snare debuff. Okay. 3 auto attacks enfeeble. 4th auto attack snare. Really hoping for some mobs to die. The jacket is nice too. Gonna do 2 auto attacks and snare here just because I really need to get out. I don't have aggro on that thief unless the DPS uses invis. Okay, they finally killed the lumberjacks after 3 snares. Okay, yeah, our shadow swapped to bow. That's why our DPS kind of sucks right now. So, shadow, anyone playing shadow, anytime you have a bow swap for mini bosses or something, don't swap to it if the tank pulls the boss with 6 other mobs. It's more important that we have AoE damage rather than the single target damage. Someone also swapped to bolt casters. That's why none of the mobs are dying. Gonna type at the DPS here at like partway through our skip. I swapped to omelets here because the cooldown on the skip is nice, but also I do use omelets for the boss. I just say, skip rats, hit boss please, and that's because, in my opinion, it just wastes time killing that. In that time we could start boss and not have to worry about anything, so. To do this, if you're not killing the rat house, you need to use your VMS to pull aggro on the rats. So I'll show you, I'll talk through it here. So he does the flamethrower, you taunt, give it a few autos, you see the rats, and then you put BMS down so that the edge of it hits the boss, but you want most of it over near the rats. And that way you save time because you're not blowing close to a full minute killing the rat house. Just takes a little bit more effort on your end, but it does save some time. No rats yet, so I'm not throwing the BMS. Again, no rats, saving the BMS, and now I throw it. Alright, so that's how you do a level 18 Lumber with more advanced pulls than normal. I know some that is not really normal for tanks to do. I know a lot of them prefer using a sword with a miscolor here to tank, but honestly I just really hate doing that. So thanks for watching, everyone. Hope you can put some of the lessons you learned here to use in your HCE runs, and at the end of the day, most important thing is just have fun. So tank however you want and do whatever pulls make you have fun. So thanks again, guys. Have a great day.